Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is Charvitalo and today we are creating this very sultry smoky eyeliner look. It is great for the days when you want to go for neutral eyes and bold lips. If you want to know how I created this look, then keep on watching. So for this, I'm taking a scotch tape. इसे मैं बिल्कुल अपनी lower lash line के पास लगा रही हूँ. And now I'm priming my lids. I prefer taking lighter colors so that जो भी discoloration है eyelids पे वो सब even out हो जाए. And I get a clear canvas for my eye makeup. Next I'm using Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and I'm using the shade Sandalwood. I'm just using it as a transition color. This is the lightest color. You can take any light brown color from any palette. इस color को बहुत lightly मैं अपनी crease के अंदर deposit कर रही हूँ. It should be very light. You don't have to go harsh with it. Next I'm using the shade Henna. It is a slightly darker color. I'm just shading my wing with this. And I'm joining it with my crease line. I'm going very light-handed with this. We'll be taking several brown colors to build the smoky eye. So we'll go step by step and will not rush with the colors. Next I'm using a darker brown and I'm taking a pencil brush. ये और ज़्यादा precise brush है. It's not a very fluffy brush and I'm stamping the color. We will just deposit this color on the outer corners and on the wing. Next I'm using even a darker brown. I am taking it towards the center of my eye. और फिर मैं इसको हल्का सा ब्लेंड कर रही हूँ so that कोई भी harsh lines ना आए. As we are creating a smoky liner look, तो हमें कोई भी harsh lines नहीं चाहिए. और फिर मैं एक flat fluffy brush से इसको smoke out कर रही हूँ फिर से. Then I'm taking a black shadow and I'm going over the previous shadow that I used. जो पहले ब्राउन शेडो यूज़ किया था उसे मैंने स्मोक आउट कर दिया था. अब ये जो ब्लैक शेडो है इसे मैं डिपॉजिट करूँगी सो दैट ये इंटेंस हो जाए. Then I'm taking a kohl pencil. You can take any black kajal and I'm creating a very thin line and connecting it to the center of my eye. The last step is to take a flat fluffy brush and then just smoke out the wing. And our wing liner is ready. We'll just take out the scotch tape and clean our face with the micellar water so that कोई भी आई शेडो को फॉलो आउट हुआ है वो बेस मेकअप करने से पहले सब रिमूव हो जाए. Next I'm taking a brow definer to define my brows. I have lot of sparse areas. आईब्रोज के स्पार्स एरियाज वो होते हैं जहाँ पे ब्राउ हेयर हैं वो बहुत लाइट होते हैं या फिर नहीं होते हैं. सो इन ऑर्डर टू डिफाइन इट नेचुरली वी हैव टू गो इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ आवर ब्राउज. And with the brow definer it becomes even more easy. The tip of the brow definer has an arc which helps us draw in the natural direction of our brow hair. सबसे पहले मैं लोअर पार्ट ऑफ द आईब्रो को डिफाइन करती हूँ एंड देन मैं उसकी टेल को डिफाइन करती हूँ एंड आई फिल इन द स्पार्स एरियाज and then I join the arc and the tail of the brows. I like to keep the hair strokes light in the front. और जैसे जैसे मैं पीछे आ रही हूँ वैसे वैसे मैं जो hair strokes हैं उनको मैं dark कर रही हूँ. And also I like to distribute the color evenly with the help of a spoolie which is given at the back of the brow definer. Now for the face, I'm taking the Makeup Studio primer. This is best for all skin types and I'm dabbing it on the areas where I have large pores so that I get even skin for my base makeup. Next, I'm using the corrector on my dark circles and around the corners of my mouth. where I think that I have pigmentation and dark circles. This product gives me an orange tint because this color is 2 shades deeper than my original skin complexion. After the corrector, I'm using the concealer. This is a high coverage concealer, so it acts like a foundation as well. I'm just dotting it all over my face and neck. And I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend everything out. पहले मैं dry beauty blender से blend करती थी because I always used to think that how can a damp or a wet beauty blender give a good finish. But honestly, after I've started using a damp beauty blender, I've never ever gone back to using the dry beauty blender. It just lets the right amount of foundation to sit on your face and soak in the extra product so that the base does not look cakey. Next, I'm taking a lighter concealer and highlighting my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin and my forehead. I'm not taking too much product because then it will be hard to blend. Also, it's a very light color. जितना होना चाहिए उससे थोड़ा सा ये ज़्यादा light है. That's why it might look harsh. So I'm taking a very little product at a time. And if I require more coverage, I can use the extra product. Next, I'm stamping the banana powder under my eyes because this is the area where we crease a lot. We have thin lines under our eyes in which the product literally sits. So we don't want that lines to occur. So that is why we have to set it with a loose powder. Next, we'll do the lower eye work. I'm again taking the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and I'm taking the darker shade and I'm just blending the color in my lower eye. You can also use the white gold in your waterline. It creates the illusion of bigger eyes. I'm using the black gel liner in my waterline. And I'm trying to connect it with the blending that I have done underneath. Now just to remove the harsh lines, I'm blending everything again so that the lower eye work looks soft and well blended. For the contouring, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Beautiful Bronze. I'm just making a V upon the hollows of my cheeks, then blending it at very same time so that product does not dry out. Then I'm going on the sides of my nose. And I'm creating a V on the lower part. Also, I will contour my forehead and I'm just pushing the product in my hairline. Also, I'm taking a little bit of product to chisel my cheekbones. Next, I'm using a darker brown color. I'm not using any lip liner. I'm just lining my lips with the help of a lipstick brush. Then I'm going in with the blusher. This is my favorite blusher from the color bar when I don't want to go for pinks and corals. I love this color with bold lips. Lastly, I'm adding some loose highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. It literally gives glass-like finish. It glides on so smoothly and has a very buttery texture. It's a must-have if you are a highlighter fan. I'm again going over with the blusher brush on the highlighter so that it blends well with my blusher and blends seamlessly. So this is the final look. It's simple yet very glam. I hope you like this look, and if you recreate it, then don't forget to tag me. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.